Namaskar. In the olden days, there used to be in cinema halls a projector placed behind, and the screen used to be in front. So, whatever the projector projected was reflected and seen on the screen. Now, some people used to be enthusiastic and they used to place their hand in the middle, so the hand used to be seen on the screen. Similarly, as a play, what we used to do, we used to make shapes with the hands and see the projection on the wall, keeping the bulb or the table lamp behind. So between that lamp and the wall, there used to be our hands, and we used to keep making different shapes. So this is how things worked. Same is the principle being followed within us at our mental level and even at the physical level, because the manifestation is the physical plane. So whatever the senses of perception, whatever the senses they perceive, it goes to the mind and makes an image in the mind. We can say visualization or whatever, there's an image. And if that image is entertained for a longer time, the same things get manifested on the physical plane, that is experienced by the gross body. Now, a very important thing is that we are unable to understand why things are happening in a certain way. The reason is precisely this, because the inputs that we are getting are of a particular nature and they form an image. That image is entertained and reaffirmed, and the same thing then thereafter comes either in the dreams or in the physical world. And incidentally, dream world and physical world are just the same, it's a different way of expressing. Now, if we have to experience something different, what we can do is we can cause an interruption. That interruption can be at the senses level, that is, we change or we divert the attention of the senses to some other aspect, or we get some obstruction in between. That could be an obstruction of say repeating a particular mantra. That could be done. Basic understanding here would be that when we perceive something, our attention goes towards that. And when the attention, that is, say we have perceived, we have seen a particular image, it forms an image in the mind because the attention has gone there and the attention keeps going there. Now, when the attention goes, the energy involuntarily gets directed towards that. So either we change what we see or hear, that is, all the five senses, what the inputs they are giving to the mind, either that is changed, or if that is not being able to be changed, then the process could be interrupted by, say, repeating the mantras, or could be that changing the environment, the setting itself. So, when the environment changes, there is no option for the senses but to perceive the new environment around. It may not always be possible to change the environment, because how long can you keep running away from things? So, to my mind, the best would be to, at the sensual level, to regulate what the senses indulge themselves in. And the best would be to remain close-eyed for some time, or disengaging the senses, preventing them to work for some time. Say, as we had in one of the videos seen, that if we are able to sit for some time quietly with closed eyes immediately after getting up from the bed, that's a very good way to start. And this practice could be extended, because ultimately the knowledge, the practice of it, and this practice turning into our subconscious mind, that is what is important. Rest can be managed. Please try this out. This would work.